All right, guys, a very warm welcome. I'm Devang Mehra. I'm here for a quick live market update. It's 12 o'clock and 17 minutes, and I just want to talk about one very quick message that I have shared on Telegram, which I want you to follow aggressively for the next couple of days. I've said in the morning at 9:40 that as long as Nifty holds 17,650 on intraday charts, pressure should not come on the downside. And we've seen that again and again happening on the live market as well on the smaller charts. Whenever Nifty tries to come down, it takes an exact support at 650 levels again, after again. We also gave you a very brilliant idea on Naveed Florin yesterday, which should be in good profits. Again, I've just kept on messages. I'm just going to put in one idea in your mind, which is that don't even think about intraday shorts until you spend extended time below 17,650. Bigger picture is still intact. Any counter trend trade, which is basically going short against the long-term trend, which is bullish, should be for a very, very small period of time. Now, please try to understand, first of all, we're very well aware the long-term view is still bullish, the long-term picture is still intact. The other thing is markets currently are taking massive support at 17,650 levels, or you can say the level to be exact is 17,655.81. That's a massive support that's there for the market on the intraday chart. So until the market starts to come below those levels, don't even think to go short, because overall picture is giving you too many supports. And even though the markets were underperforming futures last evening in America, Indian markets have opened great. They've opened flat and they're doing fine. If you ask me what have I done, I've just done a very simple execution of a trade, which is buying some calls massive in the money of the 7th expiry, but that is at 17,650 level. So that is basically what I have done. I'm enjoying the gains that I'm getting. Small quantity because I'm expecting the markets to be sideways to bullish. And the other thing is I'm waiting for a trigger, and that trigger will only come in on the October of 8th, which I believe is very, very important, the RBI policy and the TCS result. So I think maybe markets are waiting for some fresh trigger to come in, whether to go down or whether to go up. As a very simple rule, or as a very simple understanding of what's really happening right now, markets are moving in a very, very tight range. You can observe, maybe this range, to take an example, 17,600 to 17,770. Markets are moving in a tight range. So as long as they continue in this range, I would advise everyone to be sideways to bullish. Same is the example for Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is also moving in a sideways range, which is basically somewhere like 37,671 approximately to 37,400, or you can take an extended one till 37,900. These are sideways ranges of Bank Nifty as well. Now, please try to understand, if you get supports on intraday, some kind of 5-minute selling opportunities or something, if you get some supports, try to have a small stop loss and buy. But if you have this idea of going short in the market, I would say hesitate for once. And we would like to go short aggressively, or we would like to go short on the intraday charts only when the markets start to move below 17,650 and 17,600, because as of now, they are very, very good supports of the market. So just understand, this is some kind of accumulation or distribution, and that will only be clear once the market proves itself. So it will either prove itself if it goes above 17,720, 17,760, or if it goes below on these levels. Just keep that point in mind. And whenever markets move in ranges, please align yourself with the bigger picture. Don't unnecessarily overtrade. So if you see me right now, I've just done one order and that's all. If markets give me my profit, I'm happy. If they don't, I take a small stop loss. So that's very, very important. And we'll increase quantities only and only when the markets prove to us which direction do they want to expand, either upside or downside. I hope you get the idea. That's all for now. This is Devang Mehra, and I'll see you in some time. Cheers, guys.